across the street. She dipped him in the ear and she told him what's what. He's just dreaming of a honey pot. Silly young man with his teeth out gone, poking his nose where it don't belong. She's a rose, alright, but she's got thorns. You're walking on stony ground. He lost his heart to buxom Betty, throwing up the compliments like confetti. Left and right, he threw them all around, but everything was landing on stony ground. Silly young man with his teeth out gone, poking his nose where it don't belong. She's a rose, alright, but she's got thorns. You're walking on stony ground. He's still dreaming of a honey pot. Silly young man with his teeth out gone, poking his nose where it don't belong. She's a rose, alright, but she's got thorns. You're walking on stony ground. They kicked him in the head, poked him in the eye, shoved him in the gutter, and there he lies. Drop him at blood, drop him at snot. He's still dreaming of a you-know-what. Silly young man with his teeth out gone, poking his nose where it don't belong. She's a rose, alright, but she's got thorns. You're walking on stony ground. You're walking on stony ground. So much, thank you. Wonderful to be back here, and I hope you enjoyed that wonderful set from Jack Broadbent. Thank you, Jack. So we haven't been playing much the last couple of years because of COVID, but having that time off the road, it's been a good time for writing and doing a bit of home recording. And this next song was written and recorded. It's on a CD. You might have to buy it. It's called If I Could Live My Life Again. Oh, you know, I can't do nothing for you. And you know, I'll say my piece and then I'll pound that pavement, always wishing, oh, that I could live my life again. Well, I raised some cane and sank some whiskey. Well, I rambled like a man insane. There's arms I've held and hearts I've broken. Oh, if I could live my life again. hate the four walls of this prison. All those cowards, let me take the blame. I swear I'll run with better company. Oh, if I could live my life again. And you know, true love slipped through my fingers. Somehow I never could explain. Next time I'd say just what I'm thinking. Or if I could live my life again. That my sins could be forgiven. That's why I sing this old refrain. I want more chance, is all I'm asking. Oh, if I could live my life again. Oh, if I could live my life again. Thanks very much. Some of you may know, some of you may not know, I was in a band back in the 1960s. Are you old enough? Some of you may be old enough to remember a band called Fairport Convention back in the day. And it was a band of no great significance. Just invented folk rock and nothing. So I'd love to sing you a song, Fairport song now, from 1969. It's 53 years old, my God, time flies. And there was a hotel in London, it was unoccupied, so people squatted it, they moved in illegally and lived there for a while. And they called it Genesis Hall, and we'll get to the song. And the police came and threw everybody out. It seemed very unnecessary and a bit too violent, so I wrote a song about it. It's called Genesis Hall. Oh, my father, he rides with the sheriffs, and I know he would never mean harm, but to see both sides of a quarrel is to judge you without hate or alarm. Oh, helpless and slow when you don't have anywhere to go. Oh, you take away homes from the homeless. You leave them to die in the cold. The gypsy who begged for your favors, he will laugh in your face when you're old. Oh, helpless and slow. Drinks up his whiskey. Another man, he drinks up his wine. They'll drink till their eyes are red with hate for those of a different kind. Now when the rivers run thicker than trouble, I'll be there at your side in the flood. It was all I could do to keep myself from taking revenge on your blood. Oh, helpless and slow when you don't have anywhere to go. Oh, helpless and slow. Thanks so much, thank you. We played in Hamburg last night, and I reminded the audience that this song was inspired by a trip to the Reaper Bar. They didn't seem very impressed. I don't know why. I'd love to say it was written at the time, 1970, we were out with Fairport, and we had a night off in Hamburg, and so we thought we'd sample the local wares, the local delicacies. But I wrote the song, 20 years too late, really. There you go. A song is a song is a song. How many boys, one night stands, how many lips, how many hands have held you like I'm holding you tonight? Too many nights staying up late, too much powder and too much pain till you come high from the turning of the tide. Did they run their fingers up and down your shabby dress? Did they find some tender moment there, your caress? The boys all say you're so fine, you don't come back for a second time, or you come high from the turning of the tide. Never set eyes on a woman before. Did he tell you that he loved you down forevermore? Pretty little shoes, cheap perfume, creaking bed in the hotel room. Will you come high from the turning of the tide? Did they find some tender moment there, your caress? The boys all say you look so fine, they don't second time you can't hide from the turning of the tide. Thank you. This is a song I wrote with Tim Finn from Split Gaines Crowded House. You and I, tempted by the promise of a different life. Time has fled, there's a constant battle running through my head, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I still believe, after all the foolish things we've been through, I can always make a start on something new. And I've always been a man who's open to persuasion. Blind romance, there've been no half measures given half a chance, but we never learn. Trusting in the fire while the cruel flame burns. But we need to repair what was never there, what got left behind. After all the foolish things you put me through, I can always make a start on something new. And I've always been a man who's open to persuasion. It's written in my heart, so everybody can see it. It's written in my soul, after all I still believe it. Whoa, whoa. I still believe it, don't you know? I still believe it. And I don't know what to do, 'cause I still believe, after all the foolish things we've been through, I can always make a start on something new. And I've always been a man who's open to persuasion, persuasion. Oh, I still believe it. Yes, I still believe it. Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know? Ah, persuasion. Oh, persuasion. I still believe it. I still believe it. I still believe it. Thank you. Well, I think you should sing now. Netherlands is a wonderful seagoing nation, long seagoing tradition. And I'm sure you have great sea songs that you sing all the time. Oh, never mind. Okay. So this next song is a sea shanty. It's a sea work song, but it's a modern sea shanty. It's a cruise ship sea shanty. We'll get there in the end. Many of us work on cruise ships these days. Maybe it's just because we're really old, and cruise ship people tend to be older generation. But it's quite fun. There's all kinds of themed cruises. There's the Kid Rock cruise. There's the Kiss cruise. There's the Metallica cruise. And there's like singer-songwriter cruises. I do a wonderful singer-songwriter cruise, and this song is set on a Celtic cruise, on a Scots-Irish cruise. It's about infidelity, I suppose. It's what musicians get up to on the road and what their spouses get up to back home. And it has a chorus. That's where you come in. So, I'll tell you what the chorus is, what the words are, so you're prepared. Johnny's far away on the rolling, Johnny's far away on the rolling sea. Repeat. That's fairly easy, isn't it? Oh, Johnny's joined a Cayley band and known quite well throughout the land of drones. The drones are signed up on a cruise, but Tracy's laying in the booze back home. She's got herself another man, a smoothie, while the kids are in the front room watching movies. She's got him in her hand, locking her side, locking her jam. She says I can't express myself with my old man. While Johnny's far away on the rolling, Johnny's far away on the rolling sea. Saying Johnny's far away on the rolling, Johnny's far away on the rolling sea. On the rolling sea. On the rolling sea. Very good. Now Johnny's cruising out to sea, and he believes in chastity for song. The wealthy widow's bill and coup, he fends off one or two and then succumbs. They're turning hard apart in the Bahamas. He's turning her right out to the pajamas. Oh, he's tender every which way to the rhythm of the sea. He says I can't express myself with my old lady. Oh, while Johnny's far away on the rolling, Johnny's far away on the rolling sea. Saying John, the rolling sea, the rolling sea. Johnny's home, he opens up the door with someone sneaking out the back. And Tracy says, oh, you look so poorly sores, and all you want to see a quack. As she wipes the snot from off the kiddies' noses, and he charms her with 11 battered roses. And by and by they get down to the job of man and wife, back to the old comforts of the missionary life. Oh, well, Johnny's far away on the rolling, rolling. Johnny's far away on the rolling sea. Say, John. The rolling sea. Rolling sea, the rolling sea, the rolling sea. Thank you so much. Well done. This is a song that we used to play with Fairport back in the 1960s, where we recorded it on an album in 1968. But it's a traditional Irish tune with words by the Irish poet Patrick Callum, and it's a kind of a ghost story. And judge for yourselves. My young love said to me, my parents won't mind, and my father won't slight you for your lack of kind. And she laid her hand on me, and then she did say, oh, it will not be long, long till our wedding day. And she stepped away from me, and she moved through the fair, and fondly I watched her move here and move there. And then she went onward with one star awake, like the swan in the evening glides over the land. Last night you came to me, my dead love came in, softly she can. Her feet made no dent. And she laid her hand on me, and she did say, oh, it will not be long, love, till our wedding day. I hand you my ball and chain. You just hand me that same old refrain. I'm a walking on a wire. I'm a walking on a wire. I'm falling. I wish I could please you tonight. My messengers won't come right. I'm a walking on a wire. I'm walking on a wire. I'm falling. Too many steps to take, too many spells to break, too many nights awake with no one else. Mr. Rhinestones are wearing me, and your clothes are tearing me. Don't use me endlessly. It's too long. It's too long to myself. Where's the justice? Where's the sense? Where all the pain is on my side of the fence? I'm walking on a wire. I'm walking on a wire. I'm falling. Too many steps to take, too many spurs to break, too many nights awake with no one else. As Rhinestones are wearing me, and your clothes are tearing me. Don't use me endlessly. It's too long. It's too long to myself. That scares you when you don't know which way the wind might blow. Walking on a wire. I'm walking on a wire. I'm falling. I'm walking on a wire. I'm walking on a wire. I'm falling. I'm walking on a wire. I'm walking on a wire. I'm falling. So when I was a teenager, 15 years old maybe, 1964, I've just given my age away. My parents moved us from reasonably close to the city centre of London, right out to the edge of the suburbs. And that was incredibly inconvenient because all the music was happening in town, not to mention the girls and all that sort of stuff. There's a great club in central London called the Marquee Club. And had amazing people on there every night of the week. It was really fantastic. Fridays was the Yardbirds with Eric Clapton or Jeff Beck or whoever. Wednesdays was Spencer Davis Group with Stevie Winwood. Mondays was The Move, fantastic band, wonderful band, The Move. But Tuesdays was my favourite night because it was The Who. The Who in a little club, I mean, half the size of this. A really small, like 300-400 people like jammed in. And all that power and all that anarchy and instrument smashing and stuff going on in this very small space. It was very exciting. They're a great band, I mean, they're just incredible musicians. And so they'd always do 2 sets. And I could always watch the first set and get the last bus or tube home. But sometimes I wanted to see both sets, and I knew I had to walk home, which was about 17 kilometres. It's on a school night, so next day at school I'd be like wrecked, terrible. But it was worth it. Maybe that's why I got this job and I'm not an accountant or something, I don't know. So many years later, I wrote a song about that experience. It's called Walking the Long Miles Home. Oh, the last bus is gone. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. It just doesn't exist. And the words that flew between and you, I must be crossed off your list. So I'm walking the long miles home. I don't mind losing you. In fact, I feel better each step of the way. In the dark I rehearse all the right things to say. I'll be home, I'll be sober by break of day, walking the long miles home. Not a soul is around as I put my ground between me and you. And the whole town was asleep, or maybe the deep in the old. So I'm walking the long miles home. I don't mind losing you. Got the moon as the company step of the way. Got the rum in my shoes, keep the blues away. When you ride Shakespeare's pony, you don't have to pay. Walking the long miles home, walk the so long. And while you accuse me, the hours confuse me, and my friends have all gone. So I'm walking along my home. I don't mind losing you. Buddy out, put a cop on the beat. Thanks very much, thank you. Well, some kind of vehicle beats walking, at least this one in the next song has two wheels. Says Red Molly to James, that's a fine motorbike. No girl could feel special in any such light. Says James to Red Molly, my hat's off to you. It's events and black lightning 1952. And I've seen you at the corners and cafes, it seems. Red hair and black leather, my favorite color scheme. Behind and down to Box Hill they did ride. Says James to Red Molly, there's a ring for your right hand. But I tell you in earnest, I'm a dangerous man. For I fought with a law since I was 17. I robbed a million man to get my Vincent machine. Now I'm 21 years and I've made 22. I don't mind dying, but for the love of you. And if fate should break my stride, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. James, 8 round robbery. Shotgun blast in his chest, left nothing inside. Come down, Red Molly, to his dying bedside. When she came to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was running out of road, he was running out of breath. But he smiled to see her cry. Said, I'd give you my Vincent to ride. Says James, in my opinion, there's nothing in this world. It's a 52 Vincent, a red-headed girl. Now triumphs and Nortons and Beezers won't do. They don't have a soul like a Vincent 52. We reached for a hand, he slipped her the keys. Said I've got no further use for these. I see angels on aerials in leather and chrome, swooping down from heaven, carrying We had a great singer back in Fairport Convention back in the 60s. It's called Sandy Denny. It's a wonderful, one of the best singers of her generation, also a great songwriter, wonderful musician. And I think she should be remembered up there with Carole King, Joni Mitchell, all the great pioneering women who were songwriters in that era. So I like to sing Sandy's songs sometimes just to remind people how good she really was. And hopefully, if my version sends you off to YouTube to hear Sandy's version, then I think that then my work is done. I think that's a good thing. So this is something about the passage of time, which seems appropriate. Across the evening sky, all the birds are leaving. How can they know it's time for them to go? Before the winter fire, I will still be dreaming. I have no thoughts of time. For who knows where the time goes? Who knows where the time sad deserted shore, all your fickle friends are leaving. How well they know it's time for them to go. But I will still be here. I have no thought of leaving. I do not count the time. Well, who knows where the time goes? Who knows where the time goes? I am not alone, because my lovers need me. I know it will be so until it's time to go. So come the storms of winter and the birds in spring again. I have no fear of time. For who knows how my love grows? Who knows where the time goes? Groningen.
Thank you, Sandy.
I beg your pardon?
Thank you, Sandy.
Oh, thank you, Sandy. Yeah, absolutely. This next song sounds a whole lot better with two voices rather than one, so let me introduce to the stage Zara Phillips. Time on the other rise. This is the nearest to being alive. Oh, let me take my chances on the wall of death. You can go with the crazy people in a crooked house. You can fly away on the rocket, spinning the mouse. Tongue of love might amuse you, knows that might confuse you, but let me take my chances on the wall of death. On the wall of death, all the world is far from me. On the wall of death, it's the nearest to being free. Oh, you're going nowhere when you ride on the carousel. And maybe you're strong, but what's the good of ringing a bell? A switchback will make you crazy. Beware of the bitter lady. Oh, let me take my chances on the wall of death. Let me ride on the wall of death one more time. Let me ride on the wall of death one more time. You can waste your time on the other rides. This is the nearest to being alive. Oh, let me take my chances on the wall of death. Take my chances on the wall of death. Oh, let me take my chances on the wall of death. It's another one of those songs that we wrote during lockdown, and hopefully that'll be our next record. It's called Singapore Sadie. Oh, Singapore Sadie, she's 3 times the lady of anyone that you can name. That's why the tongues wag in the gob of each hag, deficient in beauty and brain. She doesn't give you no lies and excuses. She circles the wagons with whoever she chooses. 'Cause her love is a mystical thing. I swear I hear choirs celestial sing. Her love doesn't come every day. Oh, it comes like a bolt from the blue, burning and blinding and true. Singapore Sadie, she leaves them all standing, the envious howl when they sigh. The talismans hang from her wrists and her ankles to ward off the mischievous eye. Some girls just lay it all there on the table. She keeps you guessing like Monroe or Grable. 'Cause her love is a mystical thing. I swear I hear choirs celestial sing. Her love doesn't come every day. It comes like a bolt from the blue, burning and blinding and true. Singapore Sadie, she channels the dead like they're standing right there in the room. She can be forgiven at times to the living, so please number me in that crew. She don't dignify when her jigs are beginners, and she don't hang around with no rockin' horse winners. 'Cause her love is a mystical thing. I swear I hear choirs celestial say. Her love doesn't come every day. It comes like a bolt from the blue. Her love is a mystical thing. I swear I hear choirs celestial say. Her love doesn't come every day. It comes like a bolt from the blue, burning and blinding and true. Burning and blinding and true. Burning and blinding and true. This next song was on the last band album that we did. It's called The Rattle Within. The key of E. Singer from the dance with the devil, Jesus singer from the bottle of gin, voodoo singer from a sleepwalk woman, but who's gonna sing her from the rattle within? Voice might come when you're taking your pleasure, the voice might come when you're resting your bones, seek you up if you're sad or smiling, act it down when you think you're alone. Just when you think that your horses are running, just when you think that you're fixing to win, there's that wondering deep inside you, who's gonna save you from the rattle within? Save me, save me, save me from the rattle within. Your shirt and he wears your shoes. He's living there inside your skin. You've got notions, but he's got notions. Who's gonna sing him on the rattle within? Now a man's got muscle and he's gonna wrestle, but when he gets so weary, he ain't gonna win. Who's gonna sing it when the tank is empty? Who's gonna sing it from the rattle within? Who's gonna sing it from the rattle within? Just when you think that your horses are running, just when you think that you're fixing to win, there's that wondering deep inside you, who's gonna sing it from the rattle within? Save me, save me, save me from the rattle within. sleepwalk woman. But who's gonna save you from the wrath away there? Who's gonna save you from the wrath away there? Who's gonna save you from the wrath away there? Thanks so much, thank you. And from the album just before that, the album that I did with Jeff Tweedy. So it's called She Never Could Resist a Winding Road. Cold embers of the year, when joy and comfort disappear, I search around to find I'm 100 miles behind the open road whispered in her ear, and she never could resist the winding road. Never could resist the winding road. Maybe just around the bend, that rainbow waiting at the end. She never could resist a winding road. And she never could stay any place too long. To not be standing still's where she belongs. If you love her, better know she needs you now. But soon she'll go, she never could stay any place too long. It's not that she don't care about you. Say you love her, she don't doubt you. But she can't learn to live without you when she hears the call. And she never could resist the winding road. She never could resist the winding road. Maybe just around the bend, that rainbow waiting at the end. She never could resist a winding road. Don't tie it down, just set her free. So many things she wants to see, the whole wide world, that's all. And she never could resist the winding road. She never could resist the winding road. Maybe just around the bend, that rainbow waiting at the end. She never could resist a winding road. She never could resist a winding road. She never could resist a winding road. much dust. The friends you thought you knew have all betrayed your trust. There you are, head over heels with nothing to cling to. Struck down dawn, no muses to sing to. Four winds below you, lift you, fling you to the sky. But you know, John, when you're not God's slinger, you thought you had the whole world wrapped around your finger. You always said it was the song and not the singer after all. You said you're on that, you thought that was clever. Stacked your bets and leaving forever, 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 forever after all. You were bound to fall. You were bound to fall. One day, trouble will seek you out. You can run and you can hide, but your life is up the spout. There you are. One day, nothing makes sense at all. Your career's no suicide. Your brain has hit the wall. There you are, spinning around on a carousel of voices, talking in tongues, 100 James Joyces, screaming in your head as if you need choices after all. But you know, John, when you're not God's slinger, you thought you had the whole world wrapped around your finger. You always said it was the song and not the singer after all. You said you're on that, you thought that was clever. Instead your bets and living forever, 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 forever after all. You were bound to fall. You were bound to fall. Thanks so much, thank you. This next song should have been a big hit for the last couple of years. It's the anthem of social distancing. If I cross your path again, who knows where, who knows when, on some morning without number, on some highway without end. Don't grasp my hand and say, fate has brought you here today. For fate is only fooling with us friends. Keep your distance, keep your distance. When I feel you close to me, what can I do but fall? Keep your distance, keep your distance. keep your distance. When I feel you close to me, what can I do but fall? Keep your distance. Keep your distance. With us it must be your none at all. With us it must be your none at all. With us it must be your none at all. Thanks so much. We're going to leave you with it's off the 1970s, kind of a party kind of song. It's got a chorus, but you can join in the chorus if you like to. That'd be lovely. Thank you. Well, I'm so tired of working every day. Now the weekends come, I'm gonna throw my troubles away. If you got the cafe, mister, you'll do alright. I want to see the bright lights tonight. Meet me at the station, don't be late. I need to spend some money and it just won't wait. Take me to the dance and hold me tight. I want to see the bright lights tonight. Crazy people running all over town. There's a silver band just a marching up and down. The white boys are all spoiling for a fight. I want to see the bright lights tonight. Meet me at the station, don't be late. I need to spend some money and it just won't wait. Take me to the dance and hold me tight. I want to see the bright lights tonight. Drunken nights rolling on the floor. It's just the kind of minutes that I'm looking out for. I'm gonna dream till Monday comes inside. I want to see the bright lights tonight. Meet me at the station, don't be late. I need to spend some money and it just won't wait. Take me to the dance and hold me tight. I want to see the bright lights tonight. Take me to the dance and hold me tight. I want to see the bright lights tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much. swing. Okay. You did ask very nicely, so I think I was 19 when I came to town. They called it the summer of love. We're burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. I took a job in the steamy down on Cauldron Street. I fell in love with a laundry girl who was working next to me. Well, she was a rare thing, fine as a bee's away. So fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. Brown hair zigzag around her face, and I look at half surprised. Like a fox caught in the headlights, there was animal in her eyes. She said, young man, oh can't you see, I'm not the factory kind. If you don't take me out of here, I'll surely lose my mind. Oh, she was a rare thing, fine as a bee's away. So fine that I might crush her where she lay. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. Bust around the market towns with pig fruit down in cans, and we could tinkle lamps and pots and knives wherever we went. And I said that to him, I'd settle down, get a few acres dug, fire burning in the hearth and babies on the road. She said, oh man, you foolish man, it surely sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world, you'll not own me as well. Oh, she was a rare thing, fine as a bee's away. So fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. We was camping down the Gower one time, the work was pretty good. She thought we should wait for the frost, I thought maybe we should. We was drinking more in those days, and tempers reached the pitch. And like a fool I let her run with the rambling itch. Now the last I heard, she's sleeping rough back on the Derby beat. White horse in her hip pocket and a wolfhound at her feet. And they say she even married once a man named Romney Brown, but even a gypsy caravan was too much settling down. And they say a flower is faded now, hard weather and hard booze. But maybe that's just the price you pay for the chains you refuse. Well, she was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing. And I miss her more than ever words could say. If I could just taste all of her wildness now, if I could hold her in my arms today, well, I wouldn't want her any other way.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's another fairly new song. It's called the Tinker's Rhapsody. Tinker, like a tramp or a hobo, someone goes around the countryside, usually fixing things like fixing lamps, pots, knives, sharpening knives. And this is the kind of the idyllic life of the tinker, when it's beautiful weather and he's got plenty to eat. The winter isn't as much tougher. It's called the Tinker's Rhapsody. Early on a summer's morning, I'm scratching, I'm yawning. Early on a summer's morning, at the break of the day, dry leaves caress me, and the warm breezes bless me, and the sunbirds confess me at the break of the day. Well, I wish that a river could wash me forever, wash all the miles and the bad times away. Early on a summer's morning, I'm scratching, I'm yawning. Early on a summer's morning, at the break of the day. The farmer's where she knows me, she feeds me, she clothes me, she feeds me on eggs and barley at the break of the day. Then I dine like a king, sir, on what nature brings, sir. It's a good life for a tinker on a fine summer day. Well, I wish that a river could wash me forever, wash all the miles and the bad times away. Early on a summer's morning, I'm scratching, I'm yawning. Early on a summer's morning, at the break of the day. Time is tough now and the living is rough now. The firewood is rotten and I shiver all day. But nothing in life can beat a June morning so sweet. It's a good life for a tinker on a fine summer day. Well, I wish that a river could wash me forever, wash all the miles and the bad times away. Early on a summer's morning, I'm scratching, I'm yawning. Early on a summer's morning, at the break of the day, dry leaves caress me and the warm breezes bless me, and the sunbirds confess me at the break of the day. When the trumpet sounds, we'll all be in line. Saints and sinners, the whole of mankind. There's gonna be a reckoning, and what will you weigh when the sun comes up on the very last day? Lord, craning and ecstasy, Adam and Eve from the book of Genesis. Heroes, villains, the proud, the humble, as the ground underneath our feet will crumble. When the saints, when the saints, when the saints rise out of the graves, when the saints, when the saints, when the saints rise out of the graves, laughter for some, tears for others, separating sons, sisters and brothers. When the saints, when the saints, when the saints rise out of the grave. Faces on the poor and needy, sweat and blood will be the rich and greedy. You can lie, you can cheat, you can swindle your way, but there's nowhere to hide on the very last day. When the saints, when the saints, when the saints rise out of the graves, when the saints, when the saints, when the saints rise out of the graves. Doesn't matter what a man chooses, Jesus or Buddha or coming on Moses. It really doesn't matter about the color of your skin. It's all about your heart and what you keep with. And when the saints, when the saints, when the saints rise out of the graves, when the saints, when the saints, when the saints rise out of the graves, laughter for some, tears for others, separating sons, sisters and brothers. When the saints, when the saints, when the saints rise out of the grave. When the saints, when the saints, when the saints rise out of the graves, when the saints, when the saints, when the saints rise out of the graves. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you again.